Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. We've got a few friends. I'm picking up where the last video left off. I was going to just do some smelting and some, or not smelting, but some forging during the night, but I didn't want to listen to these guys the whole time, and I kind of wanted to show some forging in case you haven't seen that before. Dang! So, went ahead and slept for a bit. They should be heading off here soon, hopefully. They usually just appear with the daylight. But I've got a little bit of brown coal in there. Just thinking, I want to go ahead and make... I think I'll go ahead and make a hammer and a pickaxe, just so we have, for sure, have an extra one of those. Then I want to make a saw. I'm also thinking about making some shears, because that makes it a lot easier to get sticks. There's a lot we want to do. And I want to make some... yeah, let's put one more in there. I want to make some strips so I can make some chests. There's a lot we want to do. I've already put, I think, 4 in there. I don't know if that's going to be enough. One way to find out. Oh, go away, you drifters. Just go away. I should have slept a little longer. I think they're heading off. Go away. So we'll get the metal heated up. Got drift activity is medium. Oh, there's one right outside the house. No wonder. No wonder we had visitors. One over there too. All right, they will hopefully be moving off. Or not. What? Yeah, you better bow down. What was that? Alright, we need our tongs here. 772, and we're going to need our hammer. I'm not sure how much time I'm going to need. Throw that in there. I'll try to remember to keep an eye on that. Once this gets up to 1084, then we should be able to forge it. On the old anvil here. There we go. So if we grab that and then we place it, we can pick. For sure I want to make some nail and strips. I think one ingot does 4, so let's do that. Now if we bring our hammer up, if you haven't seen this before, you basically... You have to forge it into the right shape. That's the wrong direction. So we'll do all of our down this direction, then you can rotate it around. That's not what I wanted to do. We go back the other way. There we go. And then over. Beautiful. It matters where your hammer hits when the stroke ends. I keep forgetting that. Alright, so we need to go back. We can go back that direction. Not that direction. We need to move that over. We can go back that direction. And then I think... Let's get this guy moved over. Nope. Too far. Alright, and if I right click, yeah, if I right click, it rotates it around. Now we can just draw these down. And you can also do the whole alt thing and then swing that way. We need to go this direction. That. Then I think we can start cutting these. Verify. Yeah, we should be able to start. So this is split. It's just, it gets rid of that voxel. If you accidentally use too much metal and you don't have any metal to move around, then you're just done. Alright, I don't have a quencher yet. We'll just toss those over there. Grab the next one, and we want to make a hammerhead. That's on down. Draw those down, then we're going to have to come back over a bit. So it's like a little mini game. Nope, go down, then over. Then we need to come back this direction. These guys, and then we can come down. So you're just moving the metal around if you haven't seen this before. Okay, and then we should be good to split this off. There we go. And if you throw those in water, they'll quench faster, naturally. Alright, we also want a pickaxe head. There we go. Move you over. I think this might actually be easier if we do it from this angle. Some of these, don't take very much copper, so you end up kind of wasting a lot. Oops. I did one too many. Let's get that filled in. There we go. That's our hot pile. All right, we got one more. I added a bear trap mod. So I want a... Well, I do want to make a bear trap at some point, but let's make some shears. This will help us getting all the sticks we need. Basically just lets you harvest sticks faster. See, those are starting to cool off. Walk too close, and there we go. We have all that forged. So I'm going to let those cool. I think all the baddies should have left. And what I want to do is, I want to work on some garden stuff. Oh, I didn't make a saw. I need to make a saw. Another ingot. Oops. No! There we go. We'll get it. I forgot. The saw is critical. Totally forgot about making the saw. Big old dummy. Let's see. Let's grab, just in case I need some coal. To get that heated up. But yeah, I added a bear trap mod. I don't remember if I showed that in a video or not. We're going to make a copper bear trap. At some point. We don't have the copper right now. But we need to go mine some more. While that's heating up, I replaced these with X's where I've mined. Found some graves. It was kind of spooky almost. Just a whole bunch of skeletons. So I went ahead and marked that. I may go back at some point. I've still got a couple other copper mines that I haven't been to yet. So we still have some mining to do. Where'd you guys come from? What are you still doing out there? Go away. Or if they were hiding in that. I need to get that all mined out and then filled in with dirt. Oh, there's still a flipping rift right there. I wonder. Alright, well, wait. Let's get some food. The advantage of using the bowl in a crock is it'll refill the bowl. Kind of handy. All right, let's get you back in, and you are good and hot. We need to make a saw blade, which is here, copper saw blade. Grab ye old hammer. I moved the mouse a little too quick. You just got to watch out. Where the mouse is when the stroke ends is what matters. Too quick again. Okay, now we just need to split this off. You kind of need if you could like save these little pieces and melt them back into something. There we go. One saw blade. Where's my arrows? Where are you guys? I hear you. Might need to redo this fence. Where are you guys? I wonder, is there a cavity by my house? I know I had some trouble with the, when I was digging the cellar. Did I end up getting a cavity and they're spawning underground? I don't see them out here anywhere. I can jump over the gate. I wonder if other stuff can. Oh, you're in here. How'd you get in there? You should be... You shouldn't be able to spawn in there. That's where you were. 3 candles not going to be enough? Yeah, well, we're going to put that in there for now. Don't want you guys spawning under the house. Interesting. We got a hay bale. Need to get rid of that at some point, but... So the saw blade, I want to make a bucket and we can get some water going. But in the meantime, I also want to go work on the garden. Where did I put my other hoe? Grab that one. Let's go take a look at the garden. Rift activities down to medium. Oh, no, you're still there. Well, crap. Trying to garden here. So I want to expand on the garden, and I'm going to make it a good garden with water in it. Once we get a bucket, we can bring water up here, and so it stays moist all the time. It does rain quite a bit, but I want to expand on this, get a nice big huge crop of flax going. So that'll be in the works. I might work on that between sessions. Also wanted to go check on my fish again. There's definitely no, well, we can just pick this up, that's fine. There's definitely no bait down there. That in there, put this stuff up in here. It can cool down. While we wait, you can go back on there, and I'll just throw you on there for now. Let's go check on our fish. How many berries that are ripe? Here we go. Oh, that's right. I was going to make more fish hooks, wasn't I? Let's do that. I'm all over the place. What do we need? 5 more fish hooks? We make 4 at a time. Go away, Rift. I hear you out there. I know you can make these out of bone as well, but flint's basically free. We can make fertilizer and other stuff out of bone. Okay, there's more fish hooks. Oops, you go in there. Also, I think I forgot to show, I did upgrade, I fixed up this tattered crimson tunic. I was gonna see, I thought I read in a comment somewhere that you could fix your clothes with a piece of linen cloth. Is that a thing? So our commoner coat. Oh, you can. Makes it back to worn. Interesting. Let's make a couple more. And can I just drop that on here? Does it have to be in your inventory? Has to be in your crafting thing. No? How's this work? Okay, so you have to click on it. So what about our boots? I mean, this will get us through till winter, maybe. Okay, well, we can at least repair them somewhat. Cool. I just happened to think of that. I'm all over the place in this episode. With Vintage Story, there's always stuff going on. There's so much to do. Let's go get our fish, if there's any on here. Got a little rift-a-rooney down here. Might move the fish a little closer. It's not terrible. It is a little bit of a jog down here. And I should have brought my Oh, because this is all mature. Oh, it looks like you can. Okay, you were right, Mr. Commenter. You can catch them. Not nearly as much. Like if I had bait on here, I would expect that to be full. But you can catch them on a bare hook. Bare hook confirmed. But I'm going to put bait on here. Because when I've had bait on here, I've come back here and like the whole line is pretty much full. Oops. I'm out of bait. Almost fell right in that cave. Berry bushes, berry bushes. Any berry bushes down here? Berry bushes. Where are you? We'll find some eventually. Here's some cranberries. Can you use cranberries for bait? We will find out. So I can come down here with my shears and attack these spruce trees and waddle out of here with all kinds of sticks. It's a butterfly. Yeah, I gotta remember that this cave is here. It's not the first time I've almost fallen in that. Yeah, looks like any kind of berry will work. So I want to get this whole bunch of fish off here and we'll make a fish stew. That's the idea. It's just pouring down rain. Wonder if the pouring down rain will cool off our metal stuff. Is any of our metal stuff still hot? Sure is. I didn't bring my tongs, did I? Those are still 500 degrees. Yeah, this stuff's still pretty hot. Oh, I can't pick it up and put it in my inventory. I can't put it in my bag. It's too hot. I better mark where that is or I'll not be able to find it again. Kind of like now. There it is. X marks the spot. Alright, let's go get our tongs so we can pick up the thing that I dropped on the ground. And I'm excited to try out the bear trap. Next run of copper we get, we're going to make a bear trap. Most definitely. Alright, we'll put our fish hook in there. That'll work. Let's go get saw blade. We can just dump all these. I don't want to dump them in the river. I'm afraid they would wash away or something silly, but we could go dump them in some different water. Also, while I went down to the river, it would have been smart to take my water cans with me. Rift activity is back to medium. There we go. That very satisfying sound. So those should all be cooled off now. And we can actually use the shears. They're ready to go. No assembly required. I don't remember if you right click or left click. Left click. Cool. Now we can just go to town. Get lots of sticks. There we go. 14.6, like, no problem. Didn't get any other seeds. Yield copper mine. All right, cool. Let's go make a bucket and we'll close out the video. We got our saw now. While we're coming by here, let's grab some more charcoal. That's a really good sound. It sounds like what you'd expect charcoal to sound like. Throw these sticks in there. We're getting quite a good collection of sticks. All right, our shears. I'm gonna have to make more tool racks. We got a lot of tools. Okay, we need to make a saw. So how do we do that? Just a stick. All right, well, guess I should have got my sticks. Got some sticks here. All right, a stick. Nice. Gives us a saw. Go ahead. We'll go ahead and make a hammer. And the pickaxe. Yeah, and then we can make a chest. So if we hit H on those. Need 8 planks and one of those. Nice. Okay, let's make a bucket. We need a plank and we need some rope or twine, I think. So I've got some pine. I think that's the only wood I have. I don't know that it matters for making like buckets and stuff. Some things you make, the color will be dependent on the wood you used. Wooden bucket. Yeah, just a twine. Twine and 5 planks. So we're going to make ourselves a couple buckets. Oh, each one of those makes 12. Okay. There we go. That's enough planks for a while. So that should give us 2 wooden buckets. Excellent. Then we want to make probably a couple chests. Yeah, we're going to need lots of chests. All right, so we still have some planks left over. And then if you put 2 of these together, you get a wooden trunk. So I'm going to go ahead and make 2 wooden trunks and we can get more specialized. Well, maybe I won't actually. Maybe we'll keep. We'll have a big trunk for like general stuff. And then you can label the little guys. I need to build a bigger house. Thought I was going to have all kinds of room in here. Getting a little crowded. Stick that there for now. And it's coming on dark again. I was going to go get some water, but we can't do that. We'll get murderated. Blew through all that food. How good is this fish? Fresh for 21 hours. We should probably go ahead and cook it up. So you can see once you get a saw, it really starts opening up the possibilities, making various gadgets and whatnot. Also, it's been a while. I need to head over and get some resin. Weren't any mines over there, was there? There was a trader. Maybe we'll make a run. I can make an episode out of that. We can make a run over here to this mine. Take our rusty gears with us. Hit up this. Well, that's an agricultural trader, so we probably don't need anything from that trader. We could do a mine and a resin run at some point. I might make an episode of that. Might not. Anywho, thanks as always for hanging out, folks. We're moving right along, getting good stuff going. I need to get some more tool holders made. You can never have too many tool holders. Need to grab some of those sticks I just got. So let's put another tool holder there. Yeah, I'm going to put my extra hammer and my extra pick right there. Thanks as always for hanging out, folks. Catch you in the next one. Take care. Oh, is my fish burning? Oh, it's just cooked. It's not charred. Good.